Okay, look, let's talk about YNW Melly. So he's been in jail for 6 years.
Man, free that bro.
He just got
6 years, no trial. No trial. He need a bond.
Yeah.
That's
So they gave him a bond on one of his 6 charges, which effectively does absolutely nothing for him.
Yeah.
So
do y'all feel like he deserves to get a bond after 6 years of being in jail? With one mistrial, and now he's currently about to face another.
It's damn near cruel and unusual punishment. Yet in America, you have the right to a speedy trial. The fact that this is taking this long,
well, he chose to extend the trial.
It doesn't matter. Like to this extent, you're talking 6 years after a mistrial, which was what 2 or 3 years ago was a mistrial.
No, that was like what
a year and a half ago or something. Yeah. Okay. So he was already locked up for 4.5 years. Then did a mistrial, and it's still
double homicide is a big deal. So like,
understandable. I'm saying he might even if let him in a halfway house, fully supervised, but he needs to be like
halfway houses ain't got nothing to do with
right,
jail, bro. Or you talking about he supervised like a monitor on the
I'm saying like he deserves to be a tier above where he's at as far as freedom is concerned. He deserves more freedom.
Playing with his visits and shit at one point. Right?
Exactly.
Well, because so first
if he's not in there fucking up.
Yeah, bro. There's like a 95% chance he did this and he guilty, but also too though, while in jail, he was like witness tampering, like calling a bitch saying, "Hey yo, don't testify," all type of shit, bro. So, bro, listen, can you imagine, like, bro, if he gets out right now with freedom, with a phone, with internet, at home in like a mansion, can you imagine the type of witness tampering he about to do?
Why you throw a mansion in there? You sound like a hater. Why you throw a mansion in there? What they got to do with the safety of society? A mansion?
Free him.
No,
he could do the same damage from a halfway house.
Hey, free him, bro.
Bro, he killed 2 people though.
Do the Babylons in jail.
That's allegedly, bro.
Nah, listen.
You have to say allegedly.
If you, why?
Good, nigga. He ain't been found guilty.
But the paperwork don't say allegedly though.
No, he's been found guilty in the court of Flacco.
Hey, look,
listen,
it's
man.
innocent until proven guilty, bro. Not the other way around.
Okay. So
you just can't say that without saying alleged.
So he's been alleged that.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
He's been accused of killing 2 homies, not 2 outs, bro. I ain't got no love for no bitch ass who's killing two homies, bro.
Hey, we don't know allegedly what them 2 homies did.
Apparently, he got knocked out in front of his bitch and was still upset and held that grudge against the homie.
That's alleged.
And then allegedly too, right? Those 2 homies started the YNW with him, and he was getting a deal, and those homies said, "Yo, bro, if we get in a mill, yo, bro, like take 5 and we take 250 each." And YNW said, "Hell no, why y'all getting 250?"
Because y'all didn't make a rap song.
He the talent, right?
Yeah,
they rap too though.
But we never heard YNW. We never heard YNW Sack Chaser, R.I.P. Respect.
Yeah, but it was a YNW deal though.
And so what, nigga?
We knew
if
Melly.
I'm the face and y'all was literally just my friends. I don't get no matter if you came up with the name. I'm the one who got this cracking. I'm the one who generated the money of it.
Yeah.
I should be able to get the money and disperse it how I feel, not make me bust it certain ways. My deal, because you.
Yeah, bro, but it's like okay. For example, right.
Also, if you get $1 million deal, does Rob City get 250 bands?
Rob has nothing to do with like my channel.
But that's your partner, and you guys.
They didn't have nothing to do with his either.
Yeah.
No, right? No, but the first deal was like a YNW deal. Feel me? Okay, for example, right? Look, so shout out to like here I tell my cousin, right? His name is like MC. He's the one where when I had like those subscribers, he would like film me like, come on and with me, right? If he would have like kept doing this, nah, right? If he would have like kept doing it, bro, if I get like a 360 deal for like my channel, bro, he gonna get 25%, right?
But what did they do?
Well, they started the okay. So look, so
you're lying, by the way.
What?
You're not giving MC 25%.
And he was the artist. I mean, this okay? And Sack Chaser was the owner of the YNW label.
He's 16 years old.
But Sack Chaser...
Ain't no label without Melly, though.
He's 16 years old.
Yeah, but Sack
Chaser
was the owner, though. No.
There is no label without Melly.
On paper?
He don't need an owner.
Sack Chaser was the
on
owner.
Paper.
Yes.
He's 16 years old.
No, not Melly. No, bro.
I thought Sack Chaser was a teenager, bro.
Hell no, bro. Like, he died at like 20, right?
Okay.
Yeah. No. But if you...
That's like if I'm the rapper and you a little older than me.
Yeah.
And you been rapping, but I'm the one who cracked. And then I'm like, nigga, you the CEO.
Right.
That's what niggas do. You the CEO, you the COO, nigga, you the treasurer, and I'm the rapper.
Yeah.
Niggas do that. He probably he probably the owner because Melly said so.
Now I'm looking at this whole
Before
situation.
he cracked though, Sack Chaser was again.
Sound like trying to extort him.
You know what's
If
crazy?
you
Now
read the
I'm
text,
looking at it all
though,
differently
I sound like
because I
Monkey
thought
Corp
Sack
to me.
Chaser was a kid this whole time.
No. Look, so if you read it, right, like the text messages, right? Sack told Melly, bro, I'm the CEO, bro. You the artist. Like, don't forget that. You feel me?
Yeah, you the CEO.
Right?
Because
If he was the CEO, the business would have went through him. So evidently, it just seemed like he gave him a title. Like,
But your mans don't get, bro, but like, you don't lead the
You
that
CEO by
you grounded
title.
with, feel me?
Because there is no label without me. There is no YNW without me. There is no money generator without me. If I leave right now, you're the CEO of nothing.
Well, one day Portland has some little buzz going on.
hey,
Man,
look,
stop.
Benny Siegel came up with the name Yeezy.
Yes, he sure did.
Kanye still ain't broke him off. He said
Yes,
he was.
yes.
Bro.
Bean's still waiting.
Bro,
Matter of fact,
he promised them $15 million at like 20%.
And guess what? Look, there's a Instagram / YouTube / Facebook page. I'm not gonna say what it's called. One of my homies had quintuplets, 5 babies, right? I named because I'm with emojis and told them like, hey, call it this. That shit wound up becoming famous. They have millions of subscribers and followers. I made up the name, got nothing.
But that's different though than like
How is that different?
they're doing the groundwork to build the YNW brand. Like, right? Like again,
We all know that to be true about the groundwork.
Yeah. You're
But based
making,
on the text message,
Melly
he's
made
telling
the
Melly,
music.
bro. But like he's telling Melly, bro, like,
and
we
Travis
grinding with this shit, like-
Ford said, I'm coming with the cake in the hood, and I fucking didn't know what he meant. So there's a lot of ambiguity in text messages.
Bro.
man.
Yes,
Niggas
brother.
the CEO of nothing if Melly leave. Yo, what are you saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. From
Basically
the,
like being a pimp with no hoe.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
like-
Kind of
What
like
are
Sharp. It's like being a Sharp.
Lush, now you dissing.
Yeah, I am just a
Now,
Sharp.
what
Sharp
he does
is
is 5-hour live stream on you now, man.
he already tried to, but like he's still like a peon beneath me on all aspects of life. So yeah, a pimp with no hose. It's like a Disney movie. You feel me? The set,
How you know, no.
because Rent to Center just repossessed his life.
How you know that?
Because he had no furniture and he had to move out of LA because he couldn't afford it due to his lack
Right,
of
but
success.
Vegas is just as expensive, right?
No, significantly cheaper. That's why people from LA are able to buy mansions out there when they have 1-bedroom apartments out here. Player